playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome, folks, to the Plains and Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to throw. It's Wimsatt. Bringing pressure. The receiver makes the catch. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down in the opening drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made over the middle. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Sticking with the running game. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
We'll see what he can do with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Now here's the toss play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Scanning the field. It's Knight. That's caught. It's Cobb. Tackle finally made at the 37. 1st and 10 from there.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. It's a shotgun run call. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's that defense shifting again. QB keeper all the way. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Cobb. He's got the force and still going. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback looks right. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And the single back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
What a nice 1st down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Dropping back, it's Wimsatt. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Defense is coming after him. Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain.
Well, that's a big-time scramble by that quarterback. My gosh, if you're the defensive coordinator, you got to be scratching your head. You had him at 2nd forever. You take away everything downfield, and this guy picks up these yards by running the ball. Now, it's 3rd down. You better make up for it right here.
As we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Wimsatt. Caught in the backfield, it's Webb. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
First down, looking to throw the football. Caught behind the line, it's Daniels. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play. Offense
set for the 6th play in this drive. He'll hand it off. He's got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Gators with 1st and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. It is intercepted. He could go. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
Makes the grab. It's Simmons. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Great job here by this defense on the wide receiver screen. All that receiver's looking for is just a small little seam to be able to get vertical and show what kind of speed he has. The defense did not let him get started. That's good hustle and a nice play.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. To throw, it's Knight. The pocket breaking down. What a grab!
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's running out of time here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short in the first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a gap. It's Cobb. Gets the first and still running. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a first down, and you start to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Boy, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Dropping back. It's Knight. Running back has it on the screen now. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. That's a design quarterback keeper. Rolls all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here
it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. Can he make something happen? After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Play fake on first down. Looking deep to the right side. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Across midfield. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line from the Florida Gators. And, Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible history and legacy that they've had over the years. Start with Javon Kearse, the freak, what he was able to do, and Kevin Carter, all the sacks he came up with. Dante Fowler, such speed off the edge. Even Derek Harvey, boy, he had an incredible year in 06 when the Gators won the national championship. And we're still seeing them dominate the line of scrimmage today.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Back to throw. It's Knight. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
makes it second down. Takes off in a bootleg. Looking to scramble. What a catch! Force out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Fresh set of downs, first and goal. They'll try the ground game here. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers!
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Wimsatt. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. Oh, what a cut, and still going. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a first and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Montgomery. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. It's good for first down yardage. Fresh set of downs. Play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Completion makes it second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Grab near the sticks. It's Jackson. And he's run out after a big setup with a first down and goal.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out.
Touchdown, Florida, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it. It looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. And the point after is good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Scanning the field. It's Knight. Quick throw over the middle. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
And now the handoff. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking deep downfield with the left. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally make the stop after a big play, but time runs out on the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Gators will kick this away to get the second half going. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Breaks free. Picks up the first, looking for more. They'll bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. This offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense is to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Breaks an open space. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat run. Just a short gain on the play.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. First down and more. He's still running. Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. Now it's second down here. Tight end goes in motion. Back to throw. It's Knight. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Fights through a tackle. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nowhere to go. The ball not loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Gators offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
First and 10 play coming up. They're going to run it. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Wimsatt. A deep shot to the right. And he's got it down there inside the 35. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's got it with room to run. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
I really like the throw here, Chris, but the fake off the play action was just as effective. You saw the second-level defenders freeze for a split second, and that helps open those passing windows.
The Gators will have first and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Oh, he loses the football. Scooped up in the defense.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
The Auburn offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Gonna run it. It's Robinson. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Thompson. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They try to sneak it for the first. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance in that next round of the postseason.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Back in motion now. Back to pass. It's Knight. Goes to the tight end. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that run on the previous play. And now they run the draw play. Tackle, but first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Refuses to go down. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
What a really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Touchdown, Auburn. Still no answer for this offense.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The drive now for the 25. To throw, it's Wimsatt. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. The Gators will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's looking deep again. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Back to throw again. Back-to-back deep shots. Touchdown, Gators. They cap the drive with 6 points. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around them.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Knight. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, that was a bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. The mechanics were a bit shaky.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Throwing off play action. Looking for a deep completion. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
He just came flying in to lay the lumber immediately.
What a great job of timing up the blitz here by the backer. I don't know how this running back held on to the football, because as soon as he got his hands on it, he got hit hard.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Takes the field. Looking to pass. It's Wimsatt. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Designed quarterback line. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. And the Gators will crank up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Florida.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll try to run this one in. He'll be stopped short of the goal line. The try fails, and this is still a 2-score differential. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. But they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Working clock with the ground game. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
You can almost sense the coaches challenged this offensive line before they went out on the field, how important this drive is with the lead late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. A direct snap. He finds some space. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down.
46-yard line. Now, 4th down.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And that sets up a return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. That's caught. It's Montgomery. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit. To the air. It's Wimsatt. The sure hands. It's Brown. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
The Gators have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And the senior quarterback off target there. Who are behind him?
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback. It all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Pulls it in. It's Daniels. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw yet again. Delivers quickly to the left side. With the catch, it's Brown. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. On first down, it's play action. He's looking to scramble. Solid tackle, able to get him down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield. It's Warner. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the grab on the move. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within one score, and now they got to get the ball back. They have to stay focused here. They're going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
Automatic on the PAT. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and bounced on the football.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even.